29 court cases.
29?
29's pulling up.
Wow.
And there's a couple eviction.
Baby, hold a second.
Cases.
I think this is becoming the story of
another bad man.
boy.
Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, and share.
All the cool YouTubers are doing it, so what the Hales are you waiting for?
Do it.
And just like every rose has a thorn, every unit has a story.
It sure does.
I always tell you that it's got a story. And what we found in this one, woo!
The list goes on and on and on. We usually like to do the research on the previous owners just to kind of find out what the story is behind the unit.
Wait until you see this one. Make sure you watch all the way through the end because we're actually recording this afterwards because it blew our minds.
This is the remainder of the $90 unit that George bought 6 days ago, Saturday. We're finally to that point. We got to get it all out of here because we're going to another major auction tomorrow morning. George is still at work, coming over for radiation therapy, and then she's going to join me. So my goal is to actually get all these big screen TVs out of here. There were 6 that we found in this unit so that we can actually pull the boxes out and start sorting through those. And then when she's with me, we're going to dig in and see what we can find, get an empty trailer so that we can go to the auctions again tomorrow. It's been a wet, stormy day, and I am colorblind, so I don't see a lot of colors, but I see an arc in the sky, and that must mean we're gonna hit some treasure, because the arc lands right here at the warehouse. It starts at the warehouse, and it ends at the warehouse. So, let's dig in! One of the most common questions we get is, Jeremy, do you guys check all of the pockets of all of the clothing you get? The answer is no. If you could smell this right now, which, go ahead, take a whiff. You would smell that it's completely and totally foul. And I'm not one to actually want to put my hands in all that. With all due respect, even if there's $1,000 in the pockets that I miss, I'm okay, because I never knew it was in there anyway. So all of this, where I normally donate clothing, this will go straight in the garbage.
I was digging in the back of the trailer and I came across this Budweiser signed by Dale Jr. NASCAR.
It looks like it's supposed to be a car door, but the top actually broke off where the window would be. Is it a light or... No light.
It's just something that you can hang up in your man cave.
All right, well, maybe somebody's still going to want to hang it up just like that. You remember how much you bought this unit for, George?
$90.
$90, and we thought it was a 5x10, which it wasn't. It was a 5x20, and look at this. Yes.
Whoa.
Okay, original Nintendo. All right, that's great. Sega Genesis. My personal favorite is Sega. And
Because they are
amazing.
worth money.
Well, absolutely worth money. Now, some of the original PlayStation is worth big cash too, which usually they're going to be in these cases here, like your old CD cases. Yep, look at that, they're there.
Cheat codes.
Except we got one little problem with these. It looks like we definitely had mice in here. Oh, Tekken 3, this one, oh my goodness. Oh, that's Greatest Hits, that's not the original. Okay, Austin Powers.
Tons of wiring back here.
Thought we were on something big there. Memory card plus. Yeah, well,
There's more.
Yeah, that's Sega. Sega Genesis. Okay, look at this. This unit, we have never seen so much mouse evidence in a unit. So, this is a really cool game for the NES. Sarge's Heroes 2. And it's all in here. As you can see here. So, obviously, with the actual box and the instructions, worth a ton more than it is when it's chewed up by mice. So we're not going to be able to really sell it with the boxes and instructions. So that's kind of a bum deal there.
This one's in a decent shape with the instructions in the box.
Super Mario 3. There's Tomb Raider. There's Tomb Raider Last Revelation. Yep. all in there. This is great. If
Oh,
we
there's
have
a
more of
console
this,
down there, a PlayStation.
we might have your $90 just here, but we obviously have to get it all cleaned up. And almost always somebody leaves a game in it. Nope, not this time around.
Today. What's this?
That's a memory card. All right, lots of video game stuff. That's great. We could probably have the $90 right there.
I grabbed another box. Looks like mice got in this too.
Yeah, that's definitely a mouse hole.
And that's part of the business
Whoa!
of getting storage units. Whoa!
Whoa.
Look at all these
All
untold
right.
medicine bottles.
That's not what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about... Look at that. You know what that is? You see the burn marks?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yep.
You dabbled in a little bit
I
of...
would absolutely say something was dabbling there.
got the pill book.
Huh. Yeah, he was dabbling. You know what he was dabbling in?
He was maybe dabbling in a little bit of this.
I was thinking... You know what this is, right? That's an adult pleasure toy. That is a very, very big adult pleasure toy. That'll massage the kinks right out of you.
Here's an old school VHS.
Tons and tons of pleasure. There's some kind of, I don't know, action figure. Anybody know what kind of action figure that is? Mr. Ice from Batman, maybe? I don't know.
Here's some memory cards.
Whoa, yeah!
So many memory cards.
Sending that to Jeebus, that's his favorite. Alright, let's take those home, we'll check those out.
Okay.
Here, I see another Sega. Look at this, more Sega. Crazy Taxi for the Dreamcast, this is one of my favorites. This one right here is one of my favorites. That World Series Baseball 95, Crazy Taxi. I love that for the Dreamcast. Dreamcast is one of my favorite systems.
Just a bunch of movies and
Just CDs and stuff.
CDs. This is
What's
probably the
that?
same thing.
Here, why don't you open that up and then... Yep, sure is. A bunch of burned stuff.
Burn CDs.
Yeah.
Some not burned.
So now a lot of times what we'll do is put our hands down in here and we'll check. And because a lot of people will hide, they'll hide all kinds of stuff in there. So money, you know, you just got to check when you're doing this stuff. You got to check every little crack and crevice just to see.
Because you never know.
You never know what the hell somebody's hiding.
I found this really cool looking Joe Camel thermal. Woo. Smoking Joe's Racing. Did you know that camels are one of my favorite animals?
Why?
Because I'm Egyptian. Camels are in the Middle East.
Oh, is that just a thermos? Yeah, that's a holy cow.
This thing is huge.
That's like a thermos, a space thermos. The Titan 220. Isn't there a movie like that? Titan 220, travel to space. And then they get attacked by aliens. Alright.
I've never seen that movie.
My turn to grab a box.
Grab one.
I pulled this box because of its labeling, so I just had to know. I absolutely had to know. I was hoping for the cracked fries, which brings all the... I don't know. Let's see what we got.
Papas fritas. Wait, what does this say?
Salt the fries. Ooh, yeah, that box was right. There's some scary ones in here. Look at that. We got, after the witches unit, now we got more mask.
This
Look
used
at
to be
the-
a mask
oh.
now. It's melted.
Look at this. You got pinned ears. Huh. That's. Oh, now I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the pins.
This looks like your cousin. Is that your cousin?
Actually, that looks like my youngest brother. All right. Oh, this wouldn't be too bad. Glow-in-the-dark mustaches. Let's take that for your nephews this weekend.
Okay.
Set that aside.
Oh, look at those eyes.
That
I don't
reminds
know if you
me.
can see.
That reminds me of your eyes.
It's like 3D.
Yep. This reminds me of George's eyes, right there. Egyptian eyes. This is after the mummification process. Egyptian eyes. Here's a Boss Super Chorus. So these foot pedals, Yeah, well, we don't have the adapter with it. It doesn't look like, do we?
What is it?
I don't see it. This is a foot pedal for guitar. It's an effect pedal. So I used to have a bunch of these. I would sell them in the box anywhere from $50 to $100 depending on what the pedal was.
Here's a jewelry scale.
Really? You think he was actually after that
jewelry.
spoon? You just saw that spoon. You think he was doing jewelry?
Well, now that you mention it.
I don't think he was doing jewelry, although, who knows? Look, now we just found jewelry. Here's an old watch.
Some pearls.
Let's see, can you tell what kind of watch it is? I can't. We got the flash on because we got to protect ourselves from the storm. I don't know.
Here's some black pearls.
Black pearls?
Costume jewelry.
I think this one's costume jewelry too. That may be something.
Fancy pen.
Here's a ton, just a ton of stuff to go through. Look at that. Look how cool that is. It's like a little record.
That looks like real silver.
Is it marked? I can't see
tell.
what that says. I'm not seeing. We'll have to check this individually off camera. I'm gonna see what's going on. Oh, George!
What?
Look! Seriously, look!
I can't
Here,
get away from them.
You do the honors. Did you see that Jeebus and Amber found a knife yesterday? Well, I guess it was yesterday. There's another little knife.
That's so cool.
Yeah, they found a survival knife, so it has compass in the handle and all of that. What else we got? We got say more, don't pay more. Wireless recharge. I'm not sure how that works.
Did you know that they sell kitty caps?
I don't even know what a kitty cap is.
You put it on your cat's nails so that they don't scratch.
You have got to be kidding me.
It's almost like a pedicure for a cat. That's
ridiculous.
cute.
All right, we got some kind of headphones here. Sound Logic in here. Oh, this might be. Oh no, that's for a cell phone. I was gonna say that maybe that's the adapter for the effects pedal, but nope.
There's a headlamp, but the battery's dead.
George.
What'd you find?
I found more for our art collection. Look. Look, the art collection is getting so huge. The art collection is getting so huge. No pun intended. There's some sweet art right there. This is getting crazy. Every unit.
Maybe a hot box.
What's a
those hot boxes?
What's a hot box?
Like internet for internet.
Oh.
Wi-Fi.
Monster.
Or a
Whoa!
hotspot.
I think this goes with the art. Monster-sized banana sticks. More than your mouth can handle. We'll set that aside.
What is this? Bottle
That looks like a bottle cap opener.
cool.
That is really cool.
Dodum. Dodum, 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 dodum.
Oh, here's an earring. Here's some change. Do we got a 1940? Nope, not a 1943. A couple other little random things.
Stickers.
And whoa, look at this. We got a box of ties. Did you just find another knife?
I did.
What's this?
I did.
What is this? What kind is it? Oh, Sheffield.
Sheffield.
That's the kind your mom wants, sweetheart. Just take that to your mom this weekend. Oh, look at this. We got more roach clips. I used to think that these were tie tacks, but after our one unit, I learned that tie tacks are actually called roach clips. So now we got some roach clips. I wonder if this roach clip. I wonder if that roach clip can actually has a real diamond in it or not. Some of these can have, some of these are gold. I don't know if those are real or not.
There's another shirt.
What's that one say?
Head. Oh, stink bug.
I don't get it. Pipe? Smoking a pipe?
I don't know.
What is it?
No idea.
I don't get it. Dunce? Dunce head? I don't know.
I get it now.
What is it?
That was a pot.
Oh, so cooking head? Did you bring this one over because orange is your favorite color?
Well, aside from trunks and safes, I do like to dig into book bags.
Alright, open it up!
Open her up. Nothing in there.
Well, it's already
Nothing
open
in
for you. It's
here.
all ripped. It's all
Well, this is
destroyed.
ripped.
Oh, it's all ripped in the back, too.
Is it?
Yeah, right there. It's all tore up. And there's something in there.
It's heavy.
Looks like junk.
Oh, you know what this is?
No clue.
My patients use this to make their own cigarettes with.
Huh?
It cranks the tobacco into a cigarette. It comes out of here.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Crank it.
Crank it. Crank it, crank it, crank it. Like a chainsaw. Yeah, food! Food, food, food!
Whoa.
That's family of 4 in need. God bless. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. The Christian fish and the 3 crosses on the hill of Golgotha. Huh.
So you think he was panhandling at one point?
Apparently. Look, there's where you would hold it with your thumbs. Look, it's ripped. It's ripped through where you would hold it with your thumbs. So no doubt he must have been professionally bagging.
Oh. There's some money.
I think you just found his stash. There you go. Look, he got McDonald's.
A little snail.
That's weird.
Or a snake.
He got McDonald's thingies. And you see any good silver?
Change.
Okay, we'll take this home. Set that aside. We'll take that home and we'll look through it. At least he was keeping fresh breath out there. Whoa, hold a second.
That?
Hold a second. Careful. You know what that is, right?
That's a one-hitter.
I don't know what a one-hitter is, but I was going to say it's drug paraphernalia.
Yeah, it's drug paraphernalia.
Well, there's needles right there.
There's
All
the
right.
caps to the needles.
This is called a one-hitter?
Yeah.
Didn't that one other video, everybody was saying I found a one-hitter, a dugout one-hitter.
There's some lighters.
I don't know.
Playing cards. Was that another used spoon?
That one definitely is. See the burn marks? Look, right there, the burn marks. Babe, be careful in here. We got some kind of lock.
Was that for a bike?
Probably a bike lock.
Some sharp blades.
Wait, where?
Right here.
All right, yeah, that's what I cut
That's
my
what you
finger
cut yourself
on
on.
last time. All right, I don't like the way this thing is adding up. Just here, hold that. That's probably just cigarettes.
Whoa.
Whoa, hold a second, babe.
Careful.
All right, there you guys have it. We tell you all the time, 90% of the units that we buy, 90% the people are in. It's typically drugs. You don't believe us? Look at the other content creators on. Oh man,
Whoa.
something's in there.
I hear something.
Babe, hold a second. I don't. Here, hold this open like this. Look at the other. Yep.
Is that another used
Cooking.
spoon?
Yep. Cooking on that one. All right, we're just going to throw that down. So look at the other content creators on YouTube. There's glass.
Those pipes?
Well, I'll tell you in a second. It sure does sound like it. Yeah. There's... Would you call it a one-hitter?
No, that's just...
Just crack
like
pipe?
a...
Straight up crack
yeah.
pipe?
And there's a glass one that broke.
There's another crack pipe.
Careful.
Alright, so that's what they use as filters, right? That one's clean. They didn't use that one yet.
Some more lighters,
Oh,
scissors.
alright, look at this. So there's... Can you imagine putting your hand in there, getting cut with that in a druggie's unit right there? All right, just
more needle caps.
Yeah, just
we're not digging
all right.
anymore.
Let's just throw this all out. We got to get rid of this. I don't want to dig in this anymore. I don't need to be cut, and you don't need to be poked.
Another papas fritas box.
All those who were concerned about the last bag, we properly disposed of all of that, and so that's gone. And hopefully, we don't have any more problems. Here we go. Here we go, and we got personal paperwork.
Yeah,
What's it say? That says court. Hold a second. Holy cow.
What'd you find?
More court paperwork than you'd ever believe it. You missed your psychiatric appointment scheduled April 28th, 2014. This letter is to determine if you have rescheduled your appointment. Okay. Here's his name. That's all his court documents. Why don't you check it out? Let's find out who this guy is.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on. All right. While she's checking on her phone, we're going to go ahead and see what we got here. We got, I don't know what this does. The skull thing. Maybe it goes back. It looks like it's supposed to go back and forth. Oh, we found some more money. Look at that there.
More money?
Yeah. Now, you know all the trolls on YouTube are going to say that we planted this. So, if you ever find any big money in a unit, then everybody goes, you planted it, it's fake. But if you just find pennies, then, you know, it's still, you planted it, it's fake. Hey, listen, you do this every day, you're going to find money. You're going to find a lot of things, especially if you profile right.
And then after we check all of our coins...
Manny Ramirez, there's the...
all the common coins go in our 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah, number one round pick, Manny Ramirez, Cleveland Indians. That's a good one
all
there.
Right, I found them. I'm showing 29...
Is that Darth Maul?
29 court cases.
29?
29's pulling up.
Wow.
And there's a couple eviction.
Baby, hold a second.
Cases.
I think this is becoming the story of
another bad
bad
man.
boy. Okay, what's on his rap?
I'm seeing eviction notices. I'm seeing domestic violence charges. I'm seeing confinement of an animal.
What's confinement of an animal?
Animal abuse.
Oh.
Not letting your dogs out.
Yeah.
Divorce with children, criminal damaging. His license was suspended.
Does it say what for?
Speeding. He ran through a stop sign. He was speeding. Criminal. Non-support, whatever that means.
Oh, that's probably he didn't pay child support.
Certificate of judgment lien filed no cost. Permit of drug abuse. Possession.
Wait.
Hold on. Possession of drug paraphernalia, which we just found. Disorderly conduct, intoxicated, possession of drugs, possession of heroin, possessing drug abuse instruments.
Holy
That's just to
cow.
name a few.
Was
This
he
guy
dealing?
was a bad man.
So if he was in possession of drugs, if he's in possession of the paraphernalia, then he's dealing on the streets, right?
Probably.
And that's what you get busted for.
Definitely
Holy
using.
cow.
Definitely using.
I would say, does it say whether he's still in or not? I mean, that's how we got the unit. I'm sure that's how we got the unit then. All right, I'll just ask the Magic 8 Ball. Is the former owner of this unit still in jail? Most likely.
And these are pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Most likely. Does George want to get married to me? Sorry, it doesn't say anything. My
Broken.
reply is no. It says my reply is no. So it said this guy was a bad dude.
man.
There's another knife. All right.
Can't get away from the knives. Oh, another vintage ice cream.
Yeah, we just
tray.
found another one of those.
Yeah.
Didn't you just sell this to one of the
just sold one,
YouTubers?
Yeah, for $10.
Nice. All right. Well, yeah. With all that knowledge, I really don't feel like going through too much more of this. Do you?
Look,
Babe, I don't want to get
that out.
poked.
16. What does that say? 1670.
Yeah, 1670. Why don't we just call this one done, and we'll have to do this made in Australia. We'll have to do this with a fine-tooth comb. I don't feel like getting poked with any needles. Okay?